Yo, what's good, everyone? For today, I'm actually gonna take off these headphones, or I do it kind of every video, kind of. So yeah, I wanted to get serious with you guys. This is kind of like a thing that's been going on for like a while in the FromSoft community, and not to say I'm like, oh, I've always been here. I'm more new, but I feel like a lot of people do not like when um, From Software goes in like a different direction, and I just feel like it's kind of like stupid in a way. I mean, like I get you like their games for their the specific reasons why you like Dark Souls games or Souls games, I guess. But it's like for me, I really think that people should actually give them a chance to try new things and see how it goes and how I think that's like important, especially for game devs. Imagine if the game developers, imagine how they feel. They just made the open world Elden Ring. They just made the open world Dark Souls game Elden Ring, just open world. That's the entire difference, really. I mean, obviously, there's a lot more different. I really like Elden Ring. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying what it is. It's basically open world Dark Souls. It's everyone's done it. So, what they're trying to do is they're trying to go in a different direction, which is hard for some people to understand because I guess you're so used to one formula that you cannot understand another or whatever like that. And I understand it. I completely get it. It's not easy to like adapt to change, especially from like FromSoft that's been making the same games from since like 2011, probably earlier than that, I guess, if you're counting Demon Souls, but I just don't really count it. But I mean, you can. It is basically the same format, but yeah. They've been following that format for a while, and I feel like a lot of people just for some reason are so upset about Nightrein, and I just don't really understand the hate. A lot of people are shitting on it because it's like different, and not just that, because like people are like, I don't know, it's just weird because a lot of people, I don't think people realize this, but it's basically the same treatment that like Dark Souls 2 got like a while back. Um a lot of people didn't like it because it just tried to be different and not like Dark Souls 1. But people hated it for that even though the game's actually pretty good. I mean, well, okay. There's some parts of Dark Souls 2 I don't really like. Like the final boss is kind of underwhelming and stuff like that. But and also just some other things. But it's other than that, it's very good. It has memorable boss fights after playing through the whole thing. I still have to do the DLC, but I've heard that's even better than the base game. But even playing the base game, I didn't even get to all the bosses, but it was just very fun. And like you had a lot of weapon variation and stuff like that. It's very good. Anyway, my point is, I'm not here. This isn't a Dark Souls 2 video. This is a Nightrein video. Um, I just hope like I've seen the network tests, I've seen the gameplay. I'm not sitting here like completely clueless. I know basically what's going on. I know like the gameplay. I know what's going. I know it's like gonna be like an action roguelike kinda. I know there's gonna be like 8 classes. I think they showed off four. I think people are kind of thinking it's gonna be four. It's not. There's gonna be like four others. Especially if you go to the first trailer they made. They also added like they had four other things. They had like an archer, and they had like a dude who does like parries and stuff. There's a lot more shit coming out too, so it's not just gonna be like four characters. It's probably gonna be like eight, I'm assuming, and there's gonna be a lot more bosses and content and stuff like that. So I'm very much looking forward to Night Rain coming out, but a lot of people are very very skeptical about it and very, like I feel like the community is being very toxic about it too. And I'm not saying this like, as like, oh, I'm just in the community. I'm not really. I just like the Souls games. But I just wanted to say this because it's kind of been bothering me for a while now, especially when I look around and people like are always like trashing other Souls games just to put one over the other. Um, Here's the thing, right? All the Souls games are very good, I think personally. Like every one I've played, I've enjoyed. And I haven't even played Bloodborne. I've played all the other ones. I've played Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring, Sekiro. I still haven't played Demon Souls, but I'm gonna get to Bloodborne and Demon Souls soon, but these are the I think what like 5 games I've played from FromSoft. They're all very good, and I'm not gonna say there's not like obvious problems with all of them. There's definitely problems with some fights and stuff like that are very weird, but that's about it really. Um, I really like all the games they've made, and I feel like Nightrein is going to be another good addition. Not because like I'm just from soft dick riding. It's just because it literally looks good. Like I've played through all the Dark Souls games. And now I'm seeing all the Dark Souls bosses like coming out in this new game. It looks really cool. They're gonna have like a new move set and stuff like that. It's just really sick. I just don't really see anything wrong with it, but everyone's like so skeptical about it. Like, oh, I don't like this direction they're going in. Like, it's not. This isn't gonna be their new main game. This is just they're testing stuff. They're testing things, and the things they're testing looks really cool. So instead of shitting on it, maybe you should let them cook. The game's not even out yet. The game comes out on May 30th, and people are literally getting so pissed about like how it's not how they're reusing stuff and like how it doesn't look as good as like it doesn't look like every other game. Basically, it looks bad. I don't know, and I think it's just like kind of really weird to think that. I don't know. I just think you should. I think a lot of people struggle from having an open mind when it comes to like new things that that developers try, and I feel like it's kind of restricting, especially as like a game dev. Imagine like imagine if you were in their position, you're trying to do something cool, and then you're getting like shit on by the community that supports you. It's kind of like really disheartening, if that makes sense. I don't know. I hope that people tone down with it, especially on the release, because it's gonna be a banger. I pre-ordered it, like I said, I pre-purchased it. I'm very excited to play it, and I'm definitely gonna stream it as well. So if y'all want to come by and watch it, I'm gonna be live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Taken, and if you want to just check the live tab here, I'm probably gonna be streaming it on May 30th anyway. But yes, that's like about it for me. Just I guess the moral of this video, if you're not a Dark Souls fan, just go into things with more of an open mind. Like try to be understanding, or not even understanding, but just try to have an open mind when you go into like when you try to see things that are new. I guess don't try to just like sit there and stay stagnant in like your beliefs or whatever, and just try to like just it's fine to try new things. It's fine to like experience new things as well, and yeah, just always try to be like that. Be open minded. And to the Souls fans that watch me, I hope you are not one of those people who are shitting on it. I've seen a lot of people. I've seen critical shit on it, or not shit on it, but like be very skeptical, and basically say, I don't like this. Is like basically what he said. There's also like a bunch of other from soft fans, quote unquote, that are like kind of feel the same, I guess. But I'm very optimistic about it, and I hope you all are as well. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this. I just wanted to talk about this really quick. It's like 4 a.m. here. I just wanted to record this because I thought it was an important video to release, I guess. I don't know. It was just like I just wanted to talk about it. I like these games, and I feel like people shouldn't judge them so harshly, and people should let these devs that work clearly are very talented, let them work and make the project that they want to do. And even if it's a small thing, it's not their new main game. When their new main game comes out, I'm sure you'll, if their game comes out, for one, you should probably judge it then, not before it comes out. Second, Nightrein is not even it's not even connected to anything. It just has the Elden Ring IP, so it's not connected to the canon or anything. So I don't know why people are getting mad about that. I'm probably going to be maining. I don't fucking remember her name. The woman with the dagger. She looks cool. Anyway, good night, everyone. Well, not good night. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm actually like tweaking right now. All right. I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hit a like if you learn anything, or I guess if you like the video. I don't know. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Have an amazing day wherever in the world, and that's about it for me. Bye bye.